This week in Star Citizen is here, and guess what? We're gonna read it. It is a patch week, so we're probably going live this week to 4.7. I doubt there's too much happening, but let's keep up with what's going on, shall we? Last week they kicked off Stellar Fortuna. It'll be going until March 30th. It's got some themed activities, some sales and stuff, but honestly, let's move on. Roadmap Roundup also happened last week, and they told us the rest of stuff that's going in Alpha 4.7, including the weapons art refactor. The new Size 3 Neutron weapon is coming in this patch, available in the game, and the Roadmap Roundup. Brought a couple first details to 4.8? No, I'm sorry. The next Roadmap Roundup will be hitting 4.8, so we'll start hearing about 4.8 next week. Popping off. Sounds good. On Star Citizen Live, FPS gameplay and combat had a Q&A, answered a bunch of good questions. I'll have a video coming out to summarize that here in a little bit, because I think there's a lot of good stuff in it. And then the Patch Watch showed us the last details of stuff in 4.7. So what's going on this week? On Thursday, we got a new episode of Inside Star Citizen. We know that's going to be bringing us a closer look at 4.7, including new features, improvements, and some of the milestones and changes shaping the next update. We'll probably know everything that's going to be talked about here. But, it's likely still going to be... I mean, there's going to be some good footage, and I think little details can still come out of these. On Friday, the latest RSI newsletter lands in the inbox. If you're not subscribed yet, you can enable it at any time through your account settings. And then the community is gearing up for a busy weekend with several bar citizen gatherings. Stafford in the UK is going to have one. And then in North America, we've got St. Patrick's Day meetup in California. Hey! I wonder where that's being held. Another in Colorado. And then the TTO community is preparing one of the biggest in-game player meetups yet, bringing together more than 500 players for a massive event. Meanwhile, the Ellis Open GP for the Crux Cup TEC 2956, organized by Anzia Racing. Appreciate y'all. Love Anzia. But they're a good place to go for some racing stuff. You could check that out. And then they also said we're continuing to work hard on 4.7, and we really appreciate everyone taking the time to test the latest PTU build. Your feedback helps guide the next round of improvements, so please keep sharing your feedback on Spectrum and submitting reports to the Issue Council. Folks, I think this is kind of telling us that 4.7 is not happening this week. Usually they would at least be trying to say that it's going to be coming out. They wouldn't know what day, but they would try to give the sense that it's happening. We might actually be lucky enough to get another week on 4.6, which means we're gonna have to reconsider all of our plans for this week. Good to know. Set your expectations. Definitely don't think this is a for sure thing. It might still come out this week, but if they're not even talking about it on this weekend on Star Citizen, then I think they're taking their time to try and get it into a better state and come out next week. That being said, this is the latest news. We'll have some more updates midweek. Thanks for checking it out.